Catherine Tate is an English comedian, actress and writer. She has won numerous awards for her work on the sketch comedy series The Catherine Tate Show, as well as being nominated for an International Emmy Award and 7 BAFTA Awards. Following the success of The Catherine Tate Show, 3 Christmas specials of the series aired, in 2007, 2009 and 2014, with the second and third focusing on the character of Nan. Tate has also played Donna Noble in Doctor Who, and continued the role until 2010. In 2011, she began playing Nellie Bertram in the US version of The Office, and was a series regular until the show ended in 2013. Tate is currently starring in the BBC sitcom, Big School, and plays French teacher, Miss Sarah Postern. Early life and education: Tate was born in Bloomsbury and brought up in the Brunswick Centre. Her mother, Josephine, was a florist, and Tate has said that the character of Margaret in The Catherine Tate Show, who shrieks at the slightest of disturbances, is based largely on Josephine. Tate never knew her father as he left very early on in her life and, consequently, she was brought up in a female-dominated environment, being cared for by her mother, grandmother and her godparents. As a child, Tate suffered from an obsessive-compulsive disorder which centered on word association. For example, Tate was not able to leave a jumper on the floor, or it might have brought misfortune to her mother, whose name began with the letter J, like jumper. She attended St. Joseph's Roman Catholic Primary School, Maclean Street, Holborn, and Notre Dame High School, Southwark, a South London convent secondary school for girls. By the time Tate was a teenager, she knew she wanted to follow a professional acting career and, following the abolition of the sixth form at her secondary school, was sent to a boys' Roman Catholic school, Salesian College in Battersea at the age of 16 for sixth form, as it had the necessary facilities for drama. Tate left school without sitting her A-levels. She then tried for 4 years to get a place in the Central School of Speech and Drama, succeeding on her 4th attempt. She studied there for 3 years, and until the age of 26, lived in Holborn and Bloomsbury. Prior to getting a place at the Central School of Speech and Drama, Tate went to the Sylvia Young Theatre School, but left after a week. "Even at that age, I realized I wasn't Bonnie Langford. It was very competitive," she stated. Personal life: Tate's former partner is stage manager Twig Clark. They have a daughter, Erin, delivered following an emergency caesarean section. The family had a home in Richmond upon Thames, London. The family had both a cat and a dog, the latter of which was given to her by Jonathan Ross. Tate and Clark split before summer 2011. Tate is the patron for the Laura Crane Youth Cancer Trust, supporting the charity since August 2006. In 2011 she took part in the charity's 2011 charity calendar. Tate suffered from postnatal depression, from which he only recovered after the filming of the second series of The Catherine Tate Show. She also suffers from occasional panic attacks. Regarding her personal outlook, Tate has said, "I'm an incredibly negative person, so any form of success is only ever going to be a relief to me and set my default position back to neutral." Awards and nominations, mainly for The Catherine Tate Show. Awards: 2004, British Comedy Award, a Euro Best Comedy Newcomer; 2006, RTS Television Award, a Euro Best Comedy Performance; 2006, British Comedy Award, a Euro Best TV Comedy Actress; 2007, National Television Awards, a Euro Most Popular Comedy Programme; 2008, TV Quick Award, a Euro Best Actress in a Drama Series; 2009, Constellation Awards, a Euro Best Female Performance in a Science Fiction Television Episode. Nominations: 2004, British Comedy Award, a Euro Best TV Comedy Actress; 2005, British Comedy Award, a Euro Best TV Comedy Actress; 2005, British Comedy Award, a Euro People's Choice Award; 2005, International Emmy Award, a Euro Best Performance by an Actress; 2005, BAFTA TV Award, a Euro Best New Writer; 2005, BAFTA TV Award, a Euro Comedy Programme or Series Award; 2006, BAFTA TV Award, a Euro Best Comedy Performance; 2007, BAFTA TV Award, a Euro Best Comedy Programme; 2008, Nickelodeon's UK Kids' Choice Awards 2008 AA Euro Funniest Person, 2008. Nickelodeon's UK Kids' Choice Awards 2008 AA Euro Best TV Actress, 2008, National Television Award AA Euro Outstanding Drama Performance, 2011, BAFTA TV Award AA Euro Catherine Tate's Little Cracker, Filmography, Television, Film, Theatre, Radio and CD Audio Drama, References. External links, Catherine Tate at bbc.co.uk/ Comedy, The Catherine Tate Show at bbc.co.uk/ Comedy, Catherine Tate at the Internet Movie Database, works by or about Catherine Tate in libraries.